in Kenya. Okay, Google, what's the capital of Kenya?
Nairobi is the
Yeah,
capital of
that's the
Kenya.
capital. So in Nairobi, Speroni Baloney, okay, there was basically a hotel attack in Kenya. So this like rebellion, gangster, whatever the fuck you want to call it, militia army entered this hotel in Nairobi. Nairobi. Okay, Google, what's the capital of Kenya?
Its capital is Nairobi.
Nairobi. Okay, Nairobi. They come in, they go ba bang, 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 ba bang. They kill like 14 people. This shit lasts like 3 days. It's like a fucking crazy war in Kenya. Crazy war over there in Africa. You know, in Africa. They just shooting each other for no fucking reason. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. So, they're just getting at it like no tomorrow. And then the African army shows up, which they give zero fucks. So it actually just turns into a war zone, and then they end up catching all the guys involved. I think they killed a guy in Kenya. It's a fucked up in Africa. It is no rules over in Africa. You know why? Because it's so fucking big. So many people that live in Africa. And Africa is a giant fucking continent, brother. Okay, Google, what is the population of Africa?
The population of Africa was 1,216,130,000 as of 2016.
Did you hear that? Repeat. Okay, Google, what is the population of Africa?
Its population was 1,216,130,000 as of 2016.
Over 1 billion people live in Africa. Alright? 1 billion people living in the Africa. In the Africa of You know what I'm saying? So there is a shit ton of chaos that happens when you got 1/7 or 1/6 of the whole world's population on the continent. Okay, Google, how many countries in Africa?
54. Here's a summary from the website water87continents.com. There are between 47 and 55 countries on the continent of Africa. The most accurate count of countries for the continent of Africa is 54.
54 countries with over 1 billion people. You don't think a fucking hotel attack is gonna happen? Clearly, that shit is gonna happen. It's Africa. There was literally, I was just reading an article today about a man who was from Canada, went to Africa, and they just found him dead. He's like, I'm gonna go on a trip to Africa. Dead. 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 Wrecked. GG, no read. Africa is like the Hunger Games, but big time. Yes, depending what parts of Africa you're in. Like, for example, North Africa, you got like Egypt, you got Morocco, you know what I'm saying? You got the Morocco, you got like fucking those like hip desert countries. You know what I'm saying? They're like, we fashionable, we build fucking empires up here. This is how we are. Then you got South Africa, which is just all the white guys are like, we want to live by the coast. We want to have a chill, relaxed time with some mountains, you know. We want the nice view. We're going to go to South Africa. You go to fucking West Africa, I don't even know what's happening over there. You got Somalian pirates. You got fucking other crazy shit. You go East Africa, you got fucking Ethiopia. You got the fucking, you know what I'm saying? The Red Cross commercials with the fucking everyone's living in a shit hut over there kind of fucking vibe. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Africa's kind of like so diverse diverse in some way. Like, North and South Africa are so fucking different. It is crazy. And it's just massive, and it's packed with 1 billion fucking people. Of course, a random Canadian that goes for vacation over there is gonna get wrecked. Of course, there's going to be a hotel attack in Kenya. The fucking shit happens, especially when you're trying to control 1 billion people between 54 countries that barely have fucking governments. There's still kings in Africa. Their government is so fucked, there are still kings in Africa. Okay, Google, who is the king of Eswatini?
My apologies. I don't understand.
Okay, Google, what's the country Eswatini?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that.
Okay, let me bring up the old name, because they changed the name of this. Okay, Google, who is the king of Switzerland?
On the website thelocal.ch, they say, King Michael I of Romania has died at his home in Switzerland. The former monarch, one of the last surviving World War II leaders, and a cousin of the British Queen Elizabeth II, died at his home in Aubonne in the canton of Vaud on Tuesday, aged 96.
Cool. I wasn't talking about that fucking king. Okay, Google, what is the country Switzerland?
Here is some information about Switzerland.
No,
Switzerland is a
I'm
mountainous
not saying
Central European
Switzerland.
country, home to numerous lakes, villages, and the high peaks of the Alps.
Alright, we can give this one more go. Okay, Google, the country Eswatini.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Google's retarded. But there's still kings and there's still all this shit. Africa, you need to fix things up over there. I'm telling you. It's wild. Wild. Like this guy said, Hunger Games, but big time. Hunger Games, big time.